Hey guys, welcome back to Semper Fi Mechanic. My name's Thomas. Today we are replacing the oil pan in this 2018 Chevy Equinox. It's got the 1.5 liter front wheel drive. This oil pan has a leak, so we bought one. We're gonna take the old one out, put the new one on, fill it up, 4 quarts, and make sure it's not leaking. So if you want to learn how to replace the oil pan, stay tuned because we're starting right now. Of course, look, good to start. Sunshine out, but raining.
Sorry, I'm over here counting it.
You're good.
Get to the vet and get pick up the thing.
Hurry. Never fails. Look, not a cloud in sight. What are we doing here? It's Ohio for you. All right. Quit raining on us. It's only sprinkling now. Won't hurt us. All right, so let's get and chalk the tires. Got to be safe out here. You don't want to get killed by that Chevy Equinox. That'd be horrible. An Equinox killing you? I mean, if the Ford fell on me, I'd feel a little bit better, but the Equinox, that'd just be miserable, wouldn't it? All right, here's the oil pan, or I should say the lower portion of the oil pan. Well, not much to it, is it? All right. Does it come with a gasket or anything? No? I wonder. I want to take this other one off if there's a gasket. All right, got our wheels chalked. Go ahead and get underneath the vehicle. Let's jack it up here. Okay, so there's the pan right here. You can see that where it's dripping, leaking, right? So we're gonna jack it up right here in the middle. So, all right, got it jacked up. We want to put our jack stand on it because complacency kills. What I like to do is have 3 points of contact. So, 2 jack stands, and I still leave the jack underneath it. Now we can climb under this thing and feel halfway safe. All right, so now we can get underneath here. These bolts right here holding the pan up is a 10 millimeter. And the oil pan bolt right here is 14 millimeter. So first thing we're gonna do is take this drain bolt out and drain the oil. So let's get you guys set up so you can see that. There we go. There we go. Now we're just gonna let that drain. All right, now we're just gonna put that bolt back in. You gotta tighten it, just hand tighten it. All right, now we're gonna move over to this filter. Try to get you set up. We're using this right here, using a little extension. Bam, just like that. There it goes. All right, once that is broke loose, you can just spin it off the rest of the way. There we go, just like that. All right. Now we're going to start taking these off. They're 10 millimeter. Let's just see how it comes off real quick. Let's see. Okay, so I took that middle bolt off, right? So you want to grab your pan and put it in the middle spot. In case they're different sizes, okay? So anytime you take one off, you put it in its designated spot on here, okay? There we go. And then like I said, move it over here, just like that. So now we're gonna go through all of these. Right here, come on. You said you want to keep your catch pan underneath it because it might leak. Because there's still gonna be some oil in here. You can't get it all out, you know. You guys probably hear me breathing into the phone. I think these might all be the same size, so I wonder if we could have just tightened it up. Got away with it. We're just gonna do the job right. There's some on this side too. I'll show you the ones I'm messing with right now. See, I loosened them ones. And then what else we got? Got a couple on that side, a couple on that side. You don't need to see me take every one out. So go ahead and remove the rest of them. The pan probably won't fall. We'll probably have to put a screwdriver or something in there and pry it off. So these are all the same, but if you look right here, looks like a smaller hole. Let's see, we'll take this one out. See how they're different size there? So, well, that's just a little stud. So when you go to put it back on, that holds it in place. So we actually don't have to take them off. All right, now we're making progress here. Let's see. Well, I see they did have a gasket. I think it's just the gasket holding it up. Oh, what was that metal? What was that sliding? Uh-oh. There's that. So now we got to scrape off all the gasket off, clean this off. Right here, we got to clean all this stuff off. There you go. See that? You get all that off. There you go. Real quick, I'm gonna throw this filter in there. Go ahead. You don't have to go crazy with it, just hand tighten it. As tight as it goes with your hand. That's all you gotta do. Okay, there you go. There's that. And we're gonna lay a bead. It doesn't have to be much, like this is too much already. But you don't wanna rub it in and do none of that. You just wanna lay a single bead all the way around. Small bead. Actually, that bead looked pretty good there. When you do the torque, which I think this one's 18 pounds, these bolts are, and you do it in a crisscross pattern. 1, 2, and then 3, then 4, you know, make a start. Now remember, we already cleaned our mating surface. Now, I usually wait 10 minutes, that's all I do. Everybody does it different, but I wait 10 minutes, and then I go ahead and put it on there, torque it down, right? But I let it set till the next day before you put oil in. So we're gonna put it on there, we'll do crisscross pattern, 18 pounds of torque, lower it, then that's it, we're done, we leave it. And then tomorrow we'll come out, then put oil in it, that give it time to cure, and then go ahead and fill your oil up. Because if you put it in right away, a lot of times the leaking will still be there. So this is how I do it. You might do it 1,000 times different. Oh, there'll be comments saying I'm stupid, or that ain't how you do it. I'm telling you, this is what's worked for me, so give it a try. And the main thing out of all of this, right? Getting that mating surface clean underneath, getting all that oil, all the old gasket off that we was doing. Spend you a good half hour to an hour cleaning all that off. Because it doesn't matter how perfect you torque it and all that. If you got a mating surface that has gasket and shit left on it, guess what? It's gonna leak, no matter how great everything else is. All right, here. Put this back up in here. Tighten this up. Not too tight though. But we're not torquing them at all right now. Let's just get it up there first. All right, so go around and just put them up just enough to keep it up. All right, so now we got them all up here, right? Yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and torque them, and we're gonna crisscross here. So go ahead, start from here, go 1, and over here to here to here. Like I said, I'll put something on the screen right now, a little picture, show you how to do it. So go ahead and torque them down. I think it's 18 pounds. Careful, if you do not have a torque wrench, I advise you to go get one. If not, what I would do is use a 1/4-inch ratchet with a 10mm. Go ahead and hand tighten that. Go hand tight. Once it's there, you do a 1/4 turn more. All right, guys, we've got it torqued down. Everything's good to go here. It's up to you. You can go ahead and put oil in right now, but I do not. I'm gonna pack up my tools, put them away. And actually, this is my wife's, one of her friends, their family. So what I'm gonna do is tell him tomorrow when he wakes up, just go ahead, put the 4 quarts of oil in here. That's all he has to do. Then he's good to go. If it was just a regular customer, somebody I didn't know, what I would do is, before work starts tomorrow, I would come back by and I'd go ahead and put the oil in. All right, like I said, if you have the 2018 Chevy Equinox and it has the 1.5 liter and it's front wheel drive, it only takes 4.2 quarts, right? But we're gonna go ahead and pour all 5 quarts on this because this thing was bone dry. Like I said, you need to wait 24 hours, I was going to. But once I talked to the customer, realized that he might have to leave tonight. So what we did was packed all of our stuff up. I waited 60 minutes. I waited 1 hour. Oh, also, you remember how I used to do the fuel diesel stuff? Some of you OG subscribers know what I'm talking about, where I used to deliver diesel, right? Guess what? Got that job back. I'm pumping regular gas this time. I think we're done, boys. Now we're gonna start it, let it run, and check for leaks. That is how you replace the oil pan on a 2018 Chevy Equinox with the 1.5 liter. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Our goal was 50,000 subscribers. We're getting very close. If you guys want to donate to the channel, as you know, we got to drive this truck because I wrecked mine. Not my fault, dump truck's fault. She caused like 3 wrecks. So we are in a world of hurt. So if you want to donate to that, help us get back on our feet on that, or to the channel, I'll have my Cash App up here. Also do Zelle. Also, everything's in the video description if you need to get a hold of me, or the tools I use, everything's in the video description, so check that out. Better get out of here, bro. It's about to be a tornado. But that's it. Guys, you know I love you, and like we always say, Semper Fi until next time.